Morris, Rebecca O'Neill, and Gwen Moore. See you next time. Thank you all for watching. Bye.
Don't miss the epic series finale of The Flash this Wednesday at 8/7 Central.
Now at 10, a brutal attack caught on camera in downtown L.A. A driver is viciously beaten, his truck damaged by a group of men on bikes.
Plus, more backlash tonight after the Dodgers uninvite the Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence to Pride Night. The latest on the fallout. And legendary NFL Hall of Famer, actor and civil rights activist Jim Brown has died at the age of 87. A look at his life and enduring legacy now on the news at 10. Good evening, I'm Micah Ullman. And I'm Cher Calvin. We begin with breaking news in Long Beach, where a crash on the 91 freeway is causing a major traffic backup. Gil Levis is overhead in Sky 5. Gil.
Mike and Cher, this is on the westbound side of the 91 freeway at Cherry Avenue. It's a 4-car crash. The CHP and fire department responded here. Let me come out to a wider shot. You see 2 of those cars there, 2 more there as I zoom out, but the backup is pretty bad here. A couple miles all the way back to Lakewood. Now, we're hearing that there were no injuries involved in this crash, but here's the backup stretching about 2 miles starting at Lakewood Boulevard. So if you're coming into this area, you're going to want to avoid the 91 westbound. Eastbound lanes are moving smoothly, but again, a 4-car accident has all but 1 lane shut down here on the westbound side of the 91 in Paramount. That's the latest overhead up in Sky 5. I'll send it back to you in the studio.
All right, Gil, thank you. Now to this. Beaten and bloodied, the driver of a pickup truck is attacked by a mob of young men on bicycles in the middle of the afternoon in downtown L.A.
That driver was knocked to the ground, kicked and stomped on before managing to get away. KTLA's Mary Beth McDade is live with more on the vicious attack. It was all caught on camera. Mary Beth.
Yes, and Mike and Cher, this incident took place down in the jewelry district, and it was actually a jeweler who had been working upstairs in his office on the 13th floor of an office building. He says he heard all this commotion going on below, and so he ran over to the window. He looks down and then starts recording this violent altercation. Disturbing video shows a group of young males beating up the driver of a white pickup truck on Hill Street near 6th Street in downtown LA's jewelry district Thursday afternoon. Another one of the guys can be seen smashing the man's truck with his bike. The truck's windshield is left shattered.
It was horrible. Horrible situation, stressful.
Floor of a nearby office building. Gary, who doesn't want to reveal his last name, says he looked out the window when he heard the commotion and saw a bunch of young guys on bikes.
When I got to the window, I seen probably about 6 or 7 kids on bicycles. There was a white pickup truck parked out front, and I just seen somebody smashing the window with a bike.
He says he then noticed the driver of the truck was out on the sidewalk, and the guys on the bikes start attacking him.
Maybe like 6 or 7 on one. It's a full of jewelers down there, and they came to the guy's aid and was able to break the fight up, and the guy was able to get into the truck and take off.
The alleged assailants are then seen riding their bikes in the middle of the street, blocking traffic before taking off. As for what sparked the violence, Gary says he heard the driver hit one of the kids and tried to drive off, but got stuck in traffic.
This is when they were able to catch up to him, you know, banging on his windows, banging on his truck, and then he pulled over and jumped out. Then he got worked.
However, another jeweler reportedly says the guys on their bikes were swerving in and out of traffic like they own the road. And the driver of the truck apparently honked at them after he was cut off in traffic. And I did reach out to the LAPD, and they say that they did receive a call at 3:55 p.m. on Thursday, and they say that they were told that 10 Hispanic males on bikes ranging in age from 15 to 18 were attacking a white male inside a pickup truck. They tell us that by the time they arrived at the scene, all of those involved had left.